Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with another video, and this video is just gonna be a talk. And um, if you read the title of this video, it's obviously going to be about knowing when to let go of relationships. And you'll have to excuse me, I'm still getting over whatever it is that I had, some kind of cold or whatever. But this is something that I've been dealing with lately. People coming in and out of your life. And a lot of times, I know, especially when I was younger, and I stopped being friends with someone, whether it was me or them that would end the relationship, whether it was a friendship. I'm not just talking about romantic relationships, I'm also talking about friendships. So when I was younger, when friendships or relationships would end, I would somehow feel guilty about it, even though the person did me wrong. I may have did them wrong as well, but I felt a certain amount of guilt about ending the relationship. And there shouldn't have been any guilt involved, because we have to understand that every relationship has a season. And when I was younger, me and my sister, we used to watch, and my whole family, my mom used to watch like all the Tyler Perry plays. And my favorite part of his plays were when Medea would sit down and talk to people. And, aside from all the jokes and all the crazy antics that she would do, there were times when she would actually sit down and talk to people. And I don't remember which play it was, but on one of her plays, she was telling someone that every relationship and every person that comes into your life, they come into your life for a season and for a reason. Some people, and he used the analogy of a tree, saying that some people are like roots, some people are like branches, some people, branches are going to break off and they're only going to be here for a short period of time. Some people are like the roots of the tree and they're going to be with you forever. And you have to learn how to characterize a relationship and see whether it's serving a purpose in your life. And some people are not meant to be in your life. Some people are not meant to be a friend or be in a relationship with you for your whole lifetime. And that's how we get into trouble, is trying to hold on to relationships that are no longer serving our needs. And when you do that, that can cause you all types of just struggle, and it can exhaust you, because you have someone in your life who you're putting up with, and you're going through all these different things with them, all these changes, and you're not getting what you need out of the relationship. So now that I'm older and I'm wiser and I'm more mature, by evidence of my one gray hair in the front of my head, I realize that now when relationships end, and especially if that person wasn't serving me and they weren't meeting my needs in the relationship, a relationship is give and take. And if they weren't meeting my needs, then I'm not sad about it. I realize that the relationship is over. I address that. I recognize that. I acknowledge that, and I move on. Simple as that. And if it was someone that you felt close to, or you felt like this relationship was going to last, yes, it's disappointing. It is disappointing. And sometimes it does hurt, especially if you were in that relationship or friendship for a long time. But when all things come to an end, you have to take that period of time to grieve and move on, because life goes on. And people who are meant to be in your life will be in your life. What is meant to be will be. So stop forcing connections and friendships and things, things with people that aren't fitting. It's like trying to put a key into a hole, a lock that it doesn't go into. You can't force it. It's not going to open. So the best thing you can do is continue to work on you, become the best person that you know that you can be, and the right people will come along, or the right people will continue to remain in your life. I have friends that I have had for years, and do we talk every day? No. But when it comes down to it, we know that we're here for each other, and we genuinely want each other to win, and we can feel that. There are people who will say, like, try to attach themselves to you and put up a facade like you're a friend, like they're friends, like they're a friend of yours. But you can tell based on how they treat you. Does this person treat you with respect? Does this person acknowledge your feelings? Do they speak positive to you? Do they keep it real with you? It's not about trying to break you down and them trying to exalt themselves over you. It's about them keeping it real with you. Okay, this is what I see. This is what I think you should do. This is my opinion. Not, you need to do this, this, and that. I know better than you. Because I've had people like that come into my life and try to diminish me and try to be dismissive of me, and at the same time, oh, I'm just playing, you're a friend of mine. No, we're not friends, because friends don't do that to each other. Friends don't intentionally try to hurt each other and then mask it as a joke. Okay? So my point is, you have to know how to characterize relationships. You need to kind of analyze things, see what you're getting out of it, and if the relationship's not working, let it go. Because your health and well-being is more important than attaching yourself to someone who's not doing you any good. So I wanted to make that point. We have to look at relationships, because relationships affect our well-being very deeply. And if a relationship ends, we deal with it and we move on. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this talk. I hope I didn't get too preachy, because sometimes I could preach. It's in my blood. Sometimes I can't help it. But you guys let me know what you think about this topic. And I plan on doing talks like this from time to time. And let me know what you think. And I'll be posting more later on. See you guys later. Bye.